We're gonna learn all the books from the bottom to the top and do the Bible book. Genesis, Exodus. Hey, how's it going, guys? How many people have heard that song before? Oh, if you haven't, ask one of your children. I'm sure they can teach it to you. Anyways, long time no see. I know it's been so long for some of you, you might not even recognize me. Wait, that reminds me. There we go. Hopefully that helps some of you. I see the light bulbs turning on. Well, anyways, since I can't be there this morning, I thought I'd just bring one of our rules from Promise Generation to you guys, and that's our kids' church. And it's one of the first and most important rules that we always do. So kids, what is rule number 1? Okay, children, you gotta do a better job than that. On the count of 3, I want you to say it as loud as you can. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that was better. But this time I want everybody, all the adults, all the children, I want you all to say it. So rule number 1 on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Yes, that's right. Have fun. And with that being said, enjoy these little clips. Take it away, Buck Denver.
Theme music! Good day, world. This is Buck Denver, and I've got news for you. Genesis! We're not done. But before we jump in, it's time to answer our big question.
It's time for Big Questions with Buck Denver.
Yes, thank you.
You're welcome.
Today's big question, who picked the books to be in the Bible?
Who picked the books to be in the Bible?
Never mind. Sunday school lady, what do we know?
Oh, that's a great question, Buck. First, we need to learn a new word, and the word is canon.
Oh, I've got a cannon and I like to shoot. It's really big and black, but I think it's kinda cute. It makes a big noise in the middle of the night, and it's really very handy in a pirate fight. I love my cannon. I've got a cannon and
No, Captain Pete. You mean cannon with 2 N's in the middle. We're talking about cannon with 1 N in the middle.
Oh, I've got a cannon with just 1 N. I still like to shoot it, but never at a friend. It uses lots of powder and...
No, wait, Captain Pete. That's still a cannon with 2 N's. The word canon comes from a Greek word that means rule or standard. The Old Testament canon is the official list of books that were accepted as God's inspired word. Same with the New Testament canon. If a book was up to the standard, it was accepted into the canon and ended up in the Bible we've got today. Now, the Old Testament canon was put together by Jewish leaders before the birth of Jesus. The stories of Israel, passed down from the time of Moses and the kings and prophets, were written down and collected, and then, starting about 500 years before Jesus, organized into books. Jewish teachers, called rabbis, took God's word very seriously and carefully discussed which books were inspired by God and which books were just interesting books of Jewish history. We believe the final list of inspired books was set by about 140 BC, and those are the books we have in our Bibles today. Now, of course, the New Testament canon, or list of inspired books, wasn't determined by Jewish rabbis, but rather by the leaders of the early Christian church. But of course, now we're talking about church history, and no one knows more about church history than a pirate.
What? Oh, that's me. Oh, wait a minute. Let me change sets. Now, wasn't that fun? Get it? Fun? Okay, I know it hurts. But anyways, speaking of fun, we have something happening in August. Yes, we're having a Kids Blitz. Promise Generation is putting on a Kids Blitz. So if you have kids in elementary school, we want them involved. We're going to have a sign-up table this way, or maybe it's going to be this way. Anyways, on your way out, just feel free to stop by, sign your kids up, bring their friends. It's going to be a wonderful time. We're going to have fun, food, friends, faith, and fluids. Oh yeah, we're going to get wet. Alrighty, well, with that being said, have a great day. Enjoy the rest of your week. Bye, guys.